Hi there, Yogi Virendra Yogi, Virendra dear, beloved friends. The few words I have spoken before you reveals my self-belief, self-confidence, trust, self-reliance, willpower, determination, commitment, perseverance, persistence, patience. All the ingredients which makes a man great. Didn't come to me free. I acquired it by learning from the greats. Swami Vivekananda, Buddha, Abraham Lincoln, Earl Nightingale, Napoleon Hill, Andrew Carnegie, James Allen, William James, Norman Vincent Peale, Jesus, Lord Krishna, and so many great saints and sages. They really give me the enlightening wisdom. So I become a self-reliant, self-confident, a man with positive mental attitude, a man who has the iron willpower to think that everything is possible. The word impossible is from the dictionary of fools. Now I want to create millions of this great personality. Yogi, Virendra Yogi. Come brother to the single point. I was very fortunate to meet a great man in my childhood when I was 12. Before that I never studied. And this great man told that there is intelligent substance which has been blessed to every person. The person should take care of his life and take possession of that intelligence, the power of the brain, and he should desire lofty dreams. He should have a burning and intense, obsessed passion to become something very fruitful and useful to the society. And he told me that you can also become something like that. Beloved friends, he was a true guru, guide, Ram Sudhist. His name was Ram and Sudhist. He was very handsome. Sudhist means looking very good. And Ram means a really enlightened person. Beloved friends, I was born in a very poverty-stricken family. Misery, sorrow, grief, pain, everything was there because the people were not wise, intelligent enough to use their brain and start some venture where they can have all the opulence, abundance, extravagance of all the blessings of the planet Earth. So I really learned from him, and followed by the guidance of all such greats I have told you. Now it is my responsibility to serve the society by giving back to the society. And you all great people are the most deserving person. So what I mean to say, you are blessed with a very intricate and very intelligent and very powerful brain. And the brain is just like the land. You see, I am here in the forest. This was not planned, and so you see there are a lot of unwanted weeds and trees, and so many nonsense have come. You see all the weeds, not very desired and planned things. So your mind is something like that, fertile land which has to be properly cultivated, clean and planted with some noble seeds, and then it can really deliver to you. Delivery depends on your thinking. But see, some wise person planted some teak woods, and see there is some beautiful teak woods also. You can see all these. And see these wonderful friends of mine. They are really enjoying my company, and we are all together to serve the mankind. Beloved friends, so what I mean to say, occupy your mind. Empty mind is a devil's workshop. As you see, the land were kept empty, so a lot of unwanted growths of the weeds have occurred. And there are very few fruitful things. All are just like a barren, useless things all around. So what I sincerely suggest to you, try to be self-reliant. Try to develop self-belief, self-confidence. The courage. The courage is very, very important, and the belief is also very, very important. Norman Vincent Peale starts the power of positive thinking by such words. Believe in yourself. Have faith in your own ability. Without a humble and reasonable confidence in yourself, you cannot succeed or you cannot be happy. That's true, beloved friends. And he also adds some few more points. The inferiority complex and lack of self-belief, that really become disaster for great human being who lacks that ability to trust themselves. Ralph Waldo Emerson, one of the greatest thinker and philosopher, wrote beautiful essay, self-reliance, self-confidence, self-belief, and there he said, imitation is suicide. Nothing can give you peace but yourself. Beloved friends, that's why I am teaching you need not go to study all those great books. Just start believing in yourself. And how to develop belief? By working hard. Try to be self-reliant means you should be self-sustained and self-supported person. Like in these critical circumstances, I am in a single position, nobody to help me, support me. I wash my clothes, I cook my food, I feed these beloved friends. I do everything like a common man, and so that gives me the dignity of labor, the power that we can do everything else. We don't need anybody help to support us. But that is not very good things because I am intellectual. My every second and moment should be spent in learning, acquiring, teaching, and making millions more happy and more confident and more great person. But don't worry, that hard work, the endeavor, which is very sacred, I put in my day-to-day life to support myself, to support my children, these beautiful Faith and Mongo, and some more dogs I have, that gives me self-belief and self-confidence. You know, my friend? So I feel there is nobody who is greater than me. If you ask me who is greater than you, that I can tell you, if anything is greater than that, it is God only. And whatever I am today, I desired that much. It may be small, it may be big, but it is up to my thinking, my dreaming and desiring. If I have not become greatest, it is my mind which has put some limitations. So I don't think any inferiority complex. Nobody can make me small. Learn from Buddha. He renounced the whole world, the kingdom, but he was the wisest man. You cannot get peace, happiness, joy just by accumulating a lot of wealth and having a lot of women and wine, because this is ignorance, foolishness, stupidity. The ethereal possessions are temporary, short-lived, transitory. The real pleasure is in wisdom, enlightenment. What Buddha got, Jesus got, and all the prophets and all the thinkers and poets and great men got. Abraham Lincoln died. Had he been a selfish person, he could not think about the rights of equality for all mankind and also the rights of animals. Beloved friends, we are great by our thought. So what I mean to say, work very hard. Believe in yourself. Be very confident. Rely on the power of your mind. The mind will control your limbs, but the seed of thought in the mind of positive attitudes like truth and justice, peace, love and non-violence, always believing that negative thinking cannot make you successful or great. Remember it. No post and position or power can endure longer if it has not a solid foundation of truth and justice, peace, love and non-violence. Love everyone. Respect everyone. Trust everyone who is trustworthy. Seek their cooperation and help. Make them mastermind alliance, but trust not everyone. They can be devils, they will ruin you, they will destroy you. They have a lot of opinions, the ignorant, indolent, thoughtless people. They may be your kith and kin, they may be your relatives. They are the people who make people miserable. They were not fortunate like me. My great guru and guide was Ram Sudhist, and he made me so wonderful person. I tell you, I am a wonderful man. I tell you, Yogi, Virendra Yogi, Bond, James Bond. Yeah, come on. Nobody can underestimate you if you have true judgment of yourself, man. Nobody has a right to talk anything. Nobody can belittle you. Nobody can make you small. I tell you, don't compare yourself with others. That will make you vain and bitter. There is always possibility somebody must have more achievement and some less achievement. That is quantitative. Quality is to be always pure, pious, hardworking, dedicated, committed. Somebody who walks day and night, he can make so many rounds of the earth. But if you are also walking, you can travel some 100 kilometers, but that did not make you small. That does not make you a small. You are not a small. Don't measure your greatness by the magnitude. It is by the quality. Quality, man. Quality of Gandhi, you see. The trust and belief and faith in himself. The quality of Buddha. Love everyone. And you are as you think in your own mind. Nobody is there to make you what you are. A man is what he thinks all day long. His character being the complete sum of all his thoughts. James Allen Sword. William James said, a man can magnificently transform his life just by altering his attitudes. Attitudes define your altitudes. But start becoming self-reliant. Do every work of yourself. Wash your clothes. Cook your food. Everything, whatever is possible. And then see, you become a very hard-working, persevering, persistent person. That gives you tremendous confidence and belief like me. I've worked since 4 o'clock in the morning. I cook food, for myself, for my children, my dogs, clean my house, clean my car, everything I did. That has made me so great, man. I don't need anybody. Nobody is sincere to help you. There are few select people who have got true friends. What Ralph Waldo Emerson said. You are lucky if you are blessed with the power of great friends because they have liberty and freedom to express yourself. I don't like to prolong this video. You will be fed up. But I tell you, believe in yourself. Self-reliance, self-confidence. Nothing can give you peace than your own endeavor, your perseverance, your persistence, your power of will. And Claude Blisters wrote a beautiful book, The Magic of Believing. There he is saying, believe in that genuine, natural magic of believing, and magic there will be in your life. Because that magical power of self-belief and self-confidence, self-trust, self-reliance will supply you with all the inputs, energy, enthusiasm, determination, commitment, passion, the burning desire to continue your journey towards the definite purpose of your life, treading down all difficulties and dangers. Claude Brister says, the history is replete with the story of a strong-headed, resolutely willed, steadfastly holding to the inner conviction, and in the conditions and circumstances when they are opposed by tremendous and determined opposition, they took the bull by the horns. They made the mountain particles. They made the ocean dry. Hey man, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, your power of body, your power of mind. Look at James Bond, James Bond. Yogi! Brenda Yogi, don't think I'm a madman. I'm a great man, a confident man, and you are greater than me, you are better than me. Arise, awake, realize your power of brain, realize your power of positive thinking. You can be master among men, you yourself. Nobody else can make you. Thought in the mind has made us. What we are by thought was wrought and built. A man is what he thinks all day long. You know, your life is just controlled by your thinking. So put always great thoughts, all wonderful thoughts.